Cookup. Hey, you, right there. Y'all see it. Watch this video to the end, boy.
Sitting a screen where people just come up with the craziest, wackiest ideas.
Hi, I'm Dennis Moore, CEO and founder of PowerCircle. During my tenure as a full-time rapper at the time, we created something special. I began to notice that I feel like I was becoming much more than just an artist, much more than what I thought was to be a CEO.
Nature of the game is to play by the rules. You either follow or you make them. Two ways to go, choose wise when to lose. You either abide by it or you break them. It's simple common sense. Be a leader or a follower, worker or a boss, stand-up nigga or a coward, devour to get devoured. I hope the righteous listen and the lost niggas pay attention. I got a story to tell, non-fiction.
It's funny, like, the whole misconception is, it's almost like I kind of reinvented myself in a way. That's how sometimes I do feel like that, like I kind of reinvented myself to the point of some people actually don't even realize that I was an artist first.
A bunch of dead shells wrapped around in white sheet. Stupid nigga, take a back seat. I'm trying to get paid. Killing over crap me. I know you motherfuckers don't like me, but I don't give a you know that you wish you was. This time around, I'ma get the bands up. In and out of town, watching for the camera. It's going down, how much you can handle? Turn off the lights, whipping out the candle. You bring it in, if you think I'm talking to you, I still ain't like the really, but we'll bring it to a movie. Take that, no Diddy, I am Mr. Everywhere. You can tell I run the city, bitch.
You want me to take the first
in the studio.
For sure, it's concrete, solidified. I testified as long as I'm alive, I'm gonna ride. If anybody try to infiltrate, it's suicide. It's how to penetrate, hit your vertebrae. Rockabye, you're gonna I just try to understand it, underdig. I'm a nightmare walking, now that I got kids.
My passion for music now, I mean, to be totally honest, where I was at a certain point in time and the way I felt like in terms of being an artist, I'm really not chasing, quote unquote, I'm not chasing some certain things, I'm just not chasing anymore. I would rather create opportunities than chase certain opportunities, you know what I'm saying? I think if I keep going forward with what I'm doing, I'm going in terms of my business, in terms of my music, in terms of my brand. I really believe that, you know, eventually God will bless me with more than enough to share and help others.
Need no introduction.
You already know what it is.
Google
If you don't know what it is, LEPBogusBoys.com.
I'm just about the way.
You know what I'm saying? But this Mooney, aka G5, you know? Yeah, G-Count rapper, LEP Bogus Boys.
Hey, let's bring it back to Twine Gas.
Oh,
Legendary.
yeah, that's right.
Tell her, you know the credits, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Stop playing. Yo, y'all already know this is my cousin, man. This is the crew. Y'all know who this is, man. The man of a million songs. We live in the green room, yo. This is uncharted waters right here.
Hold on, let me say something. While we talking about me, one of the reasons I even do this shit,
Come on,
because
man.
of this nigga right here. I'm not gonna put him on the spot, but when it comes to bars
I'm just a civilian.
and songs on some real shit, great.
I rhyme, but hey, man, it's all good.
Go ahead, Mr. President.
It's all good.
I didn't mean to put him on the spot like that, but that's how we go. Like,
Y'all know how I
this
do
is
it.
definitely one of my influences. Like all bullshit aside.
What's up, Chief? Chris Hill,
Y'all saw the interview.
for the hip hop stars.
SC, one of the great producers.
That's my dude.
Chris Hill, all the way you at, baby.
This is uncharted waters right here. Nobody can come this way.
All I gotta say is get ready for Chicago.
And we got more.
We got making shit happen right now.
Important people coming out of everywhere.
The great producer. This is the great I was talking about right here. Yeah, so we out here, baby.
Fuck them security guards.
Exactly, man. They've been fronting all day.
It's not sending what happened. It's not sending QB. Chicago.
Yeah. It's very official right now. You never know who you find in the green room.
He confusing me, bro. Man, I gotta know. I
I'm asking a second opinion here. I know you gonna say that, but I'm just saying.
He out there in that shit, right? So like to live out there and do it and make a living off of it is a whole nother.
That's a different ballgame. I get it what he's saying.
Like you gotta do what you gotta do out that way.
But how can you? I mean, I get that part. I get the business aspect,
man.
But how can you not? You know, it's like saying don't be yourself. Like I get the business part of it, but I still do this very well. Like this is what I do, breathing jam session. Like I wake up in the morning and I make about 5 beats with a sampling on purpose because it's like a homework assignment. It's like working out. That's what I get from it. Like I could take a dope ass sample and make it my own. And this is all the dope producers that I listen to that I inspire. Like I listen to that. And this is their process. I'm just listening to him. Everybody I watch, like they got their own familiar processes of how they approach things. So, and then you hear the guy, I'm like, nigga, this is what you do. And then all of a sudden, alright, man, look, man. Alright, I get that. You on another vibe. Fuck the business, but you still do this well. And you won't do it. I'm not inspired to do it anymore. I'll kick your ass, man. You can't tell me that shit. It's bullshit. That's like saying you can't be yourself. Spin, shit, make a living off being yourself. So it's like, that's like going against God's laws. You crazy? This guy that travel all over the world being himself. And you mean to tell me I can't put out a soul beat tape or bullshit? Kanye got on doing it. Knife Wonder is walking through the Hall of Fame everywhere he walks.
Man, nigga.
Man, come on, man. Primo. I don't even think I ever heard the original Primo beat before. I'm just saying, but he probably got it, I'm sure.
He got, you know, it's upside.
Like everybody ain't a Timbaland. Everybody ain't a Swiss beat.
Niggas get on off of like 7-year-old beats.
Right, and then you got like Pimp C, Beats by the Pound.
Now you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like a nigga that made a beat 7 years ago. Somebody ahead 7 years later, that shit'll blow up, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't really like what was that? The Bobby Smurda beat. That shit was like 4-year-old beat or some shit. Like I'm like, wasn't that a Lloyd Banks beat? You feel me?
So my thing is like, okay, cool. So regardless of whatever, like you should just make music, whatever it is you want to make, however you feel, you should just do that. Why should you just take away from the essence of what you really do? See, myself, I just make whatever. I don't put myself in a box. I might just make some R&B. This how you want it? I know you wrote it to it how you got it as a reference.
Yeah, I've been practicing to this.
So if there's anything you hearing, I know I'm gonna hear something. I know it off the back.
And listen, on don't mean to the next one. It means I'm working on me trying to get my checks up. New bag, new car, new crib. That's the only thing I wanna chill with. Ooh, nobody on my line. I don't have the time to wonder who you talking to. That's just none of my concern. Cause I'm moving on. Moving on.
Like, I was talking to 40, we was in LA, right? And 40 was like, I remember when that's all he made. Now he against that shit. And I get it due to, you know, the clearers and all that shit. But then all the dopest that you ever known, that was how they got in anyway. So how you feel about that? Like, do we not make the shit like soul beats, like anything like regardless of like sound? That's what I was thinking. That's why I wanted to ask, like, I know I'll really be confused by this shit, cause see, like, I be making beats for real. I got originals and shit, don't get me wrong.
It's all about the right.
But I like doing it because I like doing it.
Operates flyaway bus transportation services to the following locations: Santa Monica, Van Nuys, Union Station, and downtown Los Angeles. Westwood.
I don't do sucker shit that's embarrassing. I'm standing on it simply cause I'm different. No comparisons, I kill on with kindness, make power moves in silence. If I could be honest with you, why should I resort to violence when depression's at an all-time high? And murder's rising when women being abducted. New laws is legislated, agendas is being pushed, same races is segregated. My baby's still on honor roll, alhamdulillah, we made it, now that's dope. If ain't no other way to go but up, well then let's go. Lamborghini for my youngest boy, you never know. Trust one's for my babies, I ain't perfect, but I know. This one's for the circle, got the plug, it's time to plug.
This creep. Trying to, man. Finna network, man, and attack these people one time. I'm just out here doing my homework, though. It's gonna be worse the next time I come back. We trying to figure out when we gonna come back. That's a big ass board, man.
Oh, man, you got Gucci's on too.
Yeah. You stay with Lennox?
Lennox.
Yeah, whatever, man. See, man, you didn't say you had all this, man.
You got went to go get something to eat, yeah?
Nah. What y'all over here? Hostages or something? What y'all got going on, man? I know I gotta get one of them beats.
We got blunts.
It's too early, man. I'm not finna be battling y'all on my footwork right now. Come on, man. Why'd you say something to the people one time?
Man, you know how it is. Shit. Motherfuckers in LA. Living life, baby. You know what I'm saying? We out there living the life, man. Got the kid on deck. You know what I'm saying? Got the kid in the studio. Master P there all over there. We living the life, baby. LA.
Look at this shit. Talking Master P make him say, dog.
7 degrees in January. Don't get no better than that, baby.
It's cold motherfucker back at the crib. I was just out there like 4 hours ago. It's cold as hell. This is for the brothers that's freezing.
It's colder than a pimp's heart out there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be right back there with y'all Monday. You know how it is.
Yeah, I'll be back Monday too.
You see, look. I'm a pretend. Look, I'm pretending like I'm. Look.
I'm trying to get through
this just like home. Look.
You ain't no never hit me back.
Oh yeah. By the way, follow me on Twitter. I always tell y'all that, right? And Instagram. I don't really got a Snapchat yet. They still trying to teach me how to work shit, but I'll probably more than likely have somebody do it for me. And TFE Boss, everything's pretty much the same. Make sure you like and subscribe. PowerCircle. So I continue to let you guys be nosy for a little bit. I'm gonna get back to vaping. Man, I remember my greatness used to be based around like being the greatest of all time. You know, just like the ones before you. You want to be the best in everything that you do. You want to be the very best at your craft, and not only that, but just earn the respect and admiration from your peers. Because you do it for the respect. I could be a knowledgeable boss, one of them, and that's all you ever want in terms of a personal accolade. A musician, a person of artistry, or if you're an athlete or anything, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I want to be respected and admired as one of the greatest. If I'm not the greatest, let me be that. You know, that's it. You know, it's like I got my own personal goals. I don't boast. Most niggas that come out here, I deal with. That's why I said I ain't no rapper. I'm not a rapper at all. I don't want nobody to ever think that, just because I know how to do it, I don't fit the prototype of a rapper anymore. I just happen to rap. I'm a businessman. You know what I'm saying? A businessman. I just happen to rap. I always been a businessman. I ain't finna beat around the bush and tell you different. I want some money.
I don't know what you're waiting. Sitting by the phone, looking at your smart TV. Your laptop or computer or whatever you use. Just go over to YouTube.